Okay, so I want to quickly talk about Hytale because I have a lot of faith that this game is going to do amazing things. There's no way it can't, right? It's been such a breath of fresh air when it comes to a game like Minecraft, but actually having support of the devs in terms of modding and like actual customization. There's so much that's going into it. Hytale is basically it's not a Minecraft clone, but it's inspired by Minecraft, but it has more action RPG elements. But it's a completely open world, completely like generated world. It's made by the founder of Hypixel, founded the studio to make Hytale. He's no longer on Hytale anymore. I believe he's moved back to just managing Hypixel now. We'll take a look at some of the videos too, because this is a good. Here, we'll watch this. This is a good thing of what Hytale is. It's 2 minutes long, but it's a great introduction. So you'll see this like custom animations that you can add to everything. That's just awesome. It looks great. Oh. But it's not just going to be survival. It's also going to be multiplayer too. There's going to be like servers like Hypixel has. It just looks so cool. Like the exploration stuff as well is just incredible. And there's magic. Community servers. There's a little Easter egg in this community server bit. There's Lewis and Simon from the Oddscast there. Nice little feature. Pretty cool. So, from what we can see here, so this I assume is like Skywars. This is what that looks like anyway. And then, yeah, so that's Skywars. Then you have Hunger Games here. That's just like a mass like PvP. Yeah, it's also backed by Riot Games. Then you have like super cool modding. So, like Minecraft modding is quite difficult on Minecraft as far as I understand. And hey, Soundwave, thank you for follow. I appreciate it. Welcome. So they give you the full animation tools, so you have access to like you can animate all your characters and stuff, and design characters too, and 3D models and stuff. There's a full like kind of story. It's not a story, but there's like quests and stuff you can do. Also, this is my favorite feature by far. Watch favorite videos together. You can watch videos together. I mean, that's so cool. It's so creative. It's even built for role players. It's even built for Minecraft role players. It has camera mods built into the game. And like these little pads, I assume they're like timer pads. So here you can have like a preview screen. So you can actually sit in game and see how the shot looks with the rails, and it's just unheard of. Yeah, these are like effect pads and stuff by the looks of it. But you can do stuff like this. Hytale roleplays, yeah. But you can do stories that it has like built-in green screen, so you can like add your own green screen stuff. It's insane. They are catering to every single audience. Now, don't get me wrong. This game is by no means going to kill Minecraft. Minecraft will forever be a game that exists. but I think it will put a significant dent as long as the adoption happens. As long as it gets adopted well, I think it has a great chance of putting a dent into Minecraft's player base, and especially a lot of the Minecraft role players will probably move to Hytale. There'll be some that stay with Minecraft because of the audience they've built up, but I, for one, will probably move to Hytale if it is this feature perfect, and it is this, just has so much ease of use. Like this magic stuff here is like incredible. And the fact that you can have that in-game and have all these effects, like you could cast that spell, and you know the spell's going to be cast, so you can just track a camera backwards in-game, and it it's incredible, and it needs to work. Will you move or dabble in both? I probably will still dabble in both, but yeah, all the so you can make custom textures and stuff. So you'll be able to still make HD stuff, but each part is textured, which is good. But honestly, I am incredibly hyped for Hytale, and I think it will be where I go for role plays and stuff. I think it'll just be... I don't think Minecraft's going to be able to compete, if I'm completely honest with you. Pit some more mods? Yeah, 100%. But I don't think Minecraft's going to be able to compete, like, especially in the roleplay community. It'll probably be free. I don't think it will be. I think making it free will probably be a big mistake, because it's very hard to monetize outside of that for a game like this. I think I'd rather pay for it. I'd rather pay for it and not have to worry about microtransactions and stuff. Just let me pay one off, and that's it. If there's a server where I can buy ranks, let me do that if I want to, but just let me pay for the game, please. Don't let it be free. But yeah, I can finally make a fairy tale roleplay. Yeah, finally. But yeah, I think this is gonna be one of the best games to come out. Minecraft is so crisp though. It is at the moment, but this is, you don't sign up for the beta? Already signed up for the beta. I'm going to do whatever I can to get into this game. I want to adopt it early. I want to pump out as much content as I possibly can from this game. Also, one thing I need to talk to Riot on price. So Riot is backing them purely as a development partner. So Riot are giving them the resources for server capacity, and because Riot has knowledge of all of this stuff, they have given the Hytale team complete control over everything. So if they want to make it free, they can make it free. However they want to monetize it, they monetize it their way. They've made that pretty apparent, and the Hytale team have made it very clear that that is what they're going to be doing. And that's the agreement that they made. They just want... Riot know how good this game can be. Like, this is built in. Shadows are just built in. They should just be in Minecraft now. But look how good that looks. It affects every surface differently. There's no excuse for Minecraft not to have this now. And I think that's the reason it's fallen behind a little bit. Especially like this. This combat stuff looks amazing. Like, this is my style of combat. Because it's just action RPG based. So it's pretty cool. And then you have magic and stuff, which is pretty interesting. But for a game that's still in development, it looks just seamless. It looks great, I'm not gonna lie. But it just looks so good. And this here, like, I've watched all these already. Like, as soon as a new video comes out and I get the email, I'm like, okay, let's have a look what's new. But it just looks so nice. And it still has that vibe of like that 8-bit vibe that Minecraft has, but there's just something else to it, you know? And I haven't really looked too extensively into the modding stuff. I don't think they've released too much of it. I know the creators, they have cinematic tools. So we're providing a whole set of options specifically for machinima makers. Create, save, and load scenes using all of Hytale's models. Build custom animations and add particles to your characters. Control keyframes using 3D splines and more. This is going to be massive. And I mean absolutely massive. Because in Minecraft, you need about 12 mods to do all this. In Hytale, you just need the game. And I think what it's going to do, it's going to make creators who have been unable to do this stuff in Minecraft. Because, to be fair, in Minecraft, a lot of the mods are quite difficult to use. Blockbuster is hard to use. Aperture is hard to use. You need to spend a lot of time on it to make it work. This basically gives the power to anyone to make cool stuff. And I think you're obviously going to see the people who invest a lot of time into making good stuff and people who are just picking it up to make like basic stuff. You're going to see that difference in quality. People are going to focus on a lot more things, but those things are there. That's the point. It's there. You can do this sort of stuff. Anyone can pick it up now. It's just it's so cool. In-game scripts as well. That's going to be powerful for those who do like coding and stuff. It's going to be incredible. You can write your own in-game scripts. It's insane. It's literally built for creators. And it's built for people who like Minecraft but want just a little bit more now. I wonder, you can do a bootleg SEO with Minecraft is real life and Hytale as SEO? That's not a bad idea, actually. To be fair, that's a pretty damn good idea. Yo, that's a really good idea, Xander, actually. Make a note of that. Remember that. That's great. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about Hytale for a little bit at the start of this stream. I think it's definitely going in a direction that it's going to be massive. And they seem very dedicated to the community. Because they know that the community is what made Minecraft. It's what made pretty much all the big games. And now they know, okay, if we focus on community, we give the community what they want. Or, what they've been asking for a game like Minecraft. They're basically building that. Everything that people have wanted, custom camera mods, they want the ability to add models without having to make a mod for it. They want full customization. Hytale are giving people that Minecraft isn't at this point. So I think it's definitely worth checking out. If you haven't already, sign up for the beta. It's definitely worth it. If you just go to hytale.com, the beta sign up button is right at the start here. So just sign up for the beta. If you get in, let me know, because I definitely would love to see what the game is like. But yeah, Hytale have always been good with their community. That's true. That is very true. So yeah, I think definitely go check this out. It's definitely worth it. But yeah, that was it. That was my little tangent of Hytale. I thought about it this morning. I thought, I'll talk about that on stream today. But yeah, there you go.